Welcome back to Play the Hits. This is Max taking the helm once again of Mario Odyssey. And Chris, we are heading into the deep of Bowser's Castle now.
Mario's fucking all business. Did you see him there?
Yeah, right.
No, this time there will be blood.
But first,
Mario's out of fucks to give.
Oh, that's Moon Rock.
He's like Andrew Cuomo. He's not leaving until everyone in this castle's sick of him. Oh. But fuck that guy. But fuck you, Andrew Cuomo.
Oh my god,
I will sacrifice one of my own on this channel. I don't care.
Do you hear the latest about basically the Mitch McConnell getting his bluff called on the filibuster?
No, but tell me about this. I've been so fucking busy. Okay, so real quick, let me start off with my week, just so that you have the context for why I'm completely behind on the news and everything going on in the world. I got my second COVID vaccine on Saturday.
Nice. All
right.
right.
I had the fucking worst reaction ever.
Okay, what happened? Because I'm always interested to hear how people's second boost goes.
Yeah. Well, I'm basically being dramatic. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I spiked a pretty good fever, and I had like full body aches.
Yeah.
And it lasted like Saturday night into like Sunday evening, and then I was for the most part pretty good, but like Monday I just kind of had like a persistent headache, and then Tuesday just like a less persistent headache, and now I'm fine. But
okay, I mean, you had it kind of bad, yeah. And the thing is, most people I know who had, who got the vaccine, that's what happened. Is most people had flu-like symptoms for the second dose.
Yeah,
I feel like I got off lucky there.
Yeah. I mean, it's different for everybody, but like it just kind of like started creeping at around maybe, I don't know, about an hour before bedtime on Saturday. I'm like, I'm feeling kind of crappy. I'll just lay down early and then it'll go away. I wake up at 3 a.m. and I'm like delusional with cold sweats. I'm like, shit.
Oh man,
I'm not going
like
to work.
Full blown, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people I knew had to take off work. People I work with got fevers and got like the heavy aches, like flu stuff.
Right. Like, and I knew,
which is pretty typical.
Yeah, and I knew what it was. I knew I wasn't contagious, but I also knew I wasn't gonna fucking be working. So. Yeah. So, anyways, that's where I've been for the last kind of like 72 hours, and
gotcha.
Now all's good. So tell me about Mitch McConnell.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, tell me about Mitch McConnell's humiliation. This will make me feel even better.
So, oh shit, how do I get over there? All right. You
fucking jump, man. You jump.
Yeah, here we go. No, I can't do
Nailed it. Fucking bird. Fucking bird comes to his senses, and he's like, no.
Right. Mario just has a horrible history of this, of doing this to animals. So he's just like, no, it's too scary. Goodbye, Yoshi.
I mean, animals, dinosaurs, mushrooms. Like, he doesn't give a fuck.
No, any living thing.
Right. They're not really. They're just that to him. They're things, They're things that happen to have a pulse, Barely even distinct from things that don't have a pulse.
So, basically, Mitch McConnell's getting his bluff called. He's
good.
He's been basically threatening, like, oh, you can't take the filibuster, how it is
his precious
in its
filibuster
present form away. What was he saying? He's like, if you take the filibuster away, basically next time we're in power, we're gonna go after like abortion and go after like entitlement reform, stuff like that. And it's like
you fucking say that you're gonna do every election, and then you don't, because you people are the fucking ones getting abortions with your like 18-year-old interns. Jesus Christ.
Not only that, or if they wanted to do it, they would just do it anyway.
Right,
like,
yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop them.
Right,
if they
if they actually take away abortions, they're not gonna have anything to hate, and Republicans who get abortions are gonna realize, wow, this fucking sucks.
Yeah. And so they only want to make it very. Oh, these are just literally. I thought they. Whoa.
Wow. And once again, I have tasted my own medicine, and it is bitter.
So yeah, and I think Chuck Schumer. I mean, finally, I think the Democrats are getting a little wise here, where it's just like, okay, how many times have you how many times are we basically going to fall for this?
Right.
Like, you say you're going to do something. How do you threaten to do something that you've already been doing for more than a decade?
Yeah,
you know?
seriously.
Like, you can't do that. It's like you keep saying, "Oh, I'm going to do this." It's like, well, you just do it anyway.
Yeah, right. McConnell
you
and his buddies, they're so full of shit. That's what makes the whole thing so difficult. Is that like, oh, you can forget about party unity if you don't do exactly what we want.
Fucking guy, yeah.
Yeah, well, and then like, no, there is no unity with the Republicans because they fucking slam the door on everything that doesn't directly benefit them.
Yeah. I mean, there used to be. I mean, I know there was. There was like.
I mean, I remember when John McCain was alive.
Yeah, like I know. What's his name? Newt Gingrich basically started this shit like in the '90s. With Clinton, but it didn't get really bad until you had Chuck Schumer. You had Mitch McConnell as the majority leader.
Yeah,
and he
McConnell really changed the game.
Yeah, when it came to Obama.
Way.
It was always, okay, you know what? Congratulations to the winner, even though he's not our party. We look forward to working with him. That's how it's always been,
right?
And with Obama, the formula totally changed.
Oh, absolutely.
Suddenly, it became, well, my job is to make him a one-term president.
Yeah,
and
which is really weird because, like, I can't think of anything fundamentally different about it. I mean, as far as a Democratic candidate, Obama was actually a lot more middle of the road than people give him credit for. And,
oh yeah.
And he was great. He was a he was a skilled rhetorician. He was balanced. He was fair. He was reasonable. And that's just something you don't see a lot of. But he wasn't like the manic progressive socialist that McConnell and his buddies painted him as. And so, oh god, and so, oh nice, well done. And so. The only thing that I can think of as a possible reason for, the difference there is race. And, Obama never played the race card, and so I feel kind of stupid playing the race card, but, like, what else changed? Like, it was still a Democrat, it just wasn't a white Democrat, so they weren't willing to work with him. Or they wanted to make him look bad, or maybe they just got tired of waiting, 8 years between presidencies. I don't know.
Yeah. Whether Mitch McConnell is a racist or not, which, dude from Kentucky grew up in the South most of his life, wouldn't surprise me, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
he
just
knew
that
it would play.
Like the shit that comes out of his mouth is fucking stupid and miserable, but it's not, I mean, in the scheme of Republican racism, I mean, he's fairly, below the radar as far as that goes.
Oh, yeah.
He has a Vietnamese wife and... has never said anything like blatantly like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like what's her face that's making waves right
Green?
Now. Green, yeah. Like nothing Green-esque has ever come out of his mouth. It's to my knowledge. I mean, he's
the kind of people that would say shit like that.
Yeah, if he has a problem with any group of people, it's women. Like I know for a fact that women drive him nuts.
Oh,
ooh.
Damn.
So close. No, like
I wasted my first hat, my bounce hat, on getting those purple coins.
Like whenever a woman challenges him on a position, he always looks like a like a kid who's getting like scolded by his parents, but he doesn't think he's done anything wrong.
He shares that with Trump.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you remember that thing with it was Pelosi, right? Nevertheless, she persisted. We told her to shut her, bleeding uterus mouth.
That was Warren.
Oh, that was Elizabeth Warren. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. They're all the same.
Oh my god. But oh shit, we're already here.
Oh my god, we're in the end game.
Hold on here.
Mario really wasn't fucking around, man.
Well, I'll see it later.
This time, Bowser, I'm gonna kill you.
He's just shameless. He's fucking shit. Well, anyway, so basically, Chuck Schumer is finally just like, no, fuck this. Like, they're looking towards filibuster reform. We're basically bringing back. I think it was like a 2013 or 2011. What do you call that? Jesus Christ. When a senator brings forth a something. Basically, to make something a law.
Okay, a bill? A bill? Are you looking at a bill?
A bill. Yes, a bill. Jesus, thank you.
I'm just a
I gotta remember Schoolhouse Rock.
On Capitol Hill.
I can't remember who brought it forward, but it was basically to bring back the old filibuster, a talking filibuster.
Yeah.
You know, where you can't just say, "Oh, filibuster." You know,
yeah,
people
like
would literally have to.
I don't like what you're doing here, and it's my personal policy that I shouldn't let it happen, so I'm going to filibuster. Yeah.
Yeah. You would have to be like arguing why you're against something, which
Right.
Republicans don't want to do because
they're
I know
not,
no one
yeah.
watches CNET, but it would still get coverage. You would have all the major news organizations like getting the footage from the House and Senate,
and
of
they'd
them
have to
arguing
like
against popular things,
right, and they'd have
you
to
know?
admit like on camera either one they don't like it because it's bad policy for the 1%, or
Yeah.
two, they don't actually have a stance and they're just doing this because it looks good for them to stick it to the libtards.
Yeah,
right?
it's not their guy in the executive office, in
Right.
the Oval Office. So, yeah, they are shameless, dude.
Which is
It's-
kind of unfortunate though, because like I personally know Republicans who would eat that shit up. Like, yeah, look at him there, telling it to that socialist Biden.
It's oh my god.
I'm
is
sorry
like,
though. Like, I like Joe Biden just fine, but can you imagine a less like socialist person than Joseph Biden?
Right. Oops.
Kill him! Kill him, Mario!
What
Kill
am I
him!
doing?
Stab him in the goddamn face! Uh-oh. There you
Okay.
go. Too little, too late.
Wow,
Did
that
Max
was-
figure out what he was supposed to be
pretty
doing?
bad. That was pretty bad. All right, I gotta make up for that.
How the fuck does this...
Good thing-
Now, how does that happen?
Right?
That's
I mean,
not how metal works.
considering how stupid they are, I guess we got to give that to them.
Yeah.
Like,
They,
let's see if
they
I
have
can
some
be less
secret
stupid this time.
technology that, our military could use. There we go. Now Mario's getting ready to murder.
Oh, come on. Fuck
Oh, that
that
would have been great.
Oh.
I mean, I totally forgot about this boss fight. It's not difficult. It's just
It's not difficult,
pretty
but it's
epic
fun.
looking though. Yeah.
Yeah. Starting with Mario Galaxy, they really had some.
Oh shit.
They really had some cool boss fights.
Yeah.
Get out of here. So yeah, basically they want to bring back the talking filibuster to make these fuckheads like actually argue.
Like
in
they're
word.
nonsensical points. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like shit.
Which of course they're against, which is just
Yeah.
delicious.
Right.
But the biggest thing is Biden seems like he's voicing support for this. Biden, who's been saying like, "Hey, we got to work together, like
Yeah.
bring the country together."
Well,
which
I think he has to understand that they're not in it to bring the country together. They,
Yeah,
like,
he's
they
not an
just want to
idiot.
humiliate him. So
I think he knows what he
Oh,
has
shit.
to say, and
Oh, there.
you know what? I'm out of here.
Now he's done fucking around. Oh my god! Look at this thing.
Oh damn!
You know
There's a
what
rock.
would have worked there is if you moved.
As if I ran, yeah.
Yeah, if you got out of the way, even just a little bit. There we go.
Yellow,
If he'd been doing this since the beginning of the battle, he might have had a fighting chance.
right?
I mean, not really, because it's Mario and he's over it.
He had to get properly angry.
Mario just has this like kill switch that he can turn on. He just goes blank for an hour, and when he wakes up, everyone's dead. Oh god,
Mamma mia!
Mama! Oh, I did it again. It's his catchphrase. Oh shit. Mario's getting calls at like 3 in the morning. Hey, I heard you paint houses. Oh god! Did you ever watch that? The Irishman?
No.
I didn't see it till recently. I mean, I was aware of like the title and everything, But goddamn, that is a good. Scorsese's still got it.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's the one with all the big like Goodfellas actors. And
Yes,
everything.
it's kind of the last hurrah. I hate to say it because they're all like in their 80s now. But,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like the last big hurrah of like that generation. Oh shit! of actors and really of filmmaking, because you don't see a lot of well done gangster pieces anymore.
Yeah.
Or the terminology around gangster has changed. Yeah.
It's
now we're gangsta.
Gangsta.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like, you remember when we were kids, there was a lot of like violent, like crazy cyber anime. Like,
yes, like the 90s was filled with like Ghost in the Shell kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, stuff that was like, oh, this is like makes humanity just seem worthless, and like people's heads just explode like very easily.
Right.
And they were just weird shit.
Yeah, they're all just flesh bags.
It's interesting how some genres just like almost disappear.
Well, which is kind of hilarious because Netflix brought that back too. Have you seen Devilman Crybaby?
Oh yeah.
That was like the perfect 90s throwback. Holy shit.
It was, and I had to like, I wish I had a puppy to hold after.
I know, dude. I had to take like breathers between episodes of that shit.
I had to be like, what is life worth living?
No,
like,
oh my god.
Holy shit.
But you know, it also had its lighthearted moments, like when he first became a monster and he just went to a school's auditorium and furiously masturbated in front of everybody.
Yeah.
That was, you know.
Yeah, that was an interesting, but that's the thing.
That was an interesting thematic choice. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, it's like Prometheus. I'm just running right in a straight line.
Oh man, but no, if you ever like even remotely enjoyed like The Godfather or Goodfellas, you definitely check that one out.
You know, I've never seen Godfather 3.
I've
heard it's not worth it.
It's actually a serviceable film. It has a really bad lead actress, who happens to be the director's daughter, and it commits the cardinal sin of not being, you know, The Godfather 1 or 2.
Godfather 1 or 2.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha.
But I mean, like plot-wise, writing-wise, they did the best they could for not being able to get what's his name, Tom Hagen.
Al Pacino?
No. Al Pacino's Michael Corleone. He wasn't it.
Oh wait, who were you saying?
Tom Hagen, who played him.
Oh, I have no idea.
Hold on.
Wait.
He's a really well-known actor.
He's taking a knee this time.
He's taking a knee. Giving you sweet access to the flesh of that young girl there. Robert Duvall. Come on, Chris. Robert fucking Duvall. So they couldn't get Robert Duvall back for the third one, and so the fundamental like structure of the story completely changed. It was originally supposed to be Michael versus Tom Hagen, like for the family's headship.
Yeah.
And instead it was, you know, Michael gets sucked back in when he's trying desperately to retire. So it was kind of a much more tame plot, I think, overall. There was no real family drama to it. It's kind of funny because for most of the movie, Michael's actually on really good terms with his family, which kind of
funny.
Which kind of completely countermines like the whole crime doesn't pay and, you know, you sacrifice your family life to be a Don sort of. Oh
yeah.
No. Nice. Oh shit. But no, so like that Nice. The Irishman, that absolutely is the central theme of that movie. Like, you go to work for the mob, you don't fucking get to have a normal life anymore.
Is this about like the Irish terrorist party? What were they called?
No, nothing like that. It's about an Irish guy who comes back from World War II and gets sucked into the Italian mob as a button man.
As a button man?
Guy who kills people. That's what the... So before it was bought up by Netflix, Scorsese penned the script entitled "I Heard You Paint Houses," which is old mafia lingo for "I heard you kill people." So like this guy starts off as a button man, and he's like so good, so reliable that like the Italians actually like let him in, you know. So I mean, it's a really well put together movie. It's relentlessly bleak. But like not so much in a way not like what you said about Devilman, like why is life worth living? It's like, holy shit, this dude's life is just unraveling, but he's a constant huge success, You know?
That's kind of like Breaking Bad.
Yeah, actually. Like, he's really good at what he does. The problem is what he does is murder.
Yeah.
And
does
so,
he at least enjoy it, or is he like on a
that's
one-way
the thing.
path
Like,
to
well, and I don't want to give too much
happening?
of the. I don't want to give too much of the plot away, but like, one of the big themes is like, you know, he's just doing it as a job, and he's not like a cold-blooded monster. He just does it because it pays, and he's very unrepentant about that. He's just like,
he happens to be very good at it.
This is just my line of work, sort of thing. And and it's Robert De Niro, so you know it's a lot more nuanced than that. But
yeah.
Shit, we are in the end game.
Going to the moon.
Going to the moon.
To the moon.
Mario's gonna paint the moon.
This Reddit stuff you follow about going to the moon.
Shit. Mario's
Man, I'm still salty about not getting my like $5 GameStop stocks.
Oh man, yeah.
Back when I was literally
you
like,
mean your $1,000 GameStop?
GameStop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a sweet payday. Like, just putting $100 in or something.
Yeah, that would have been nice. There's your new computer paid for.
But then again, that's the power of foresight.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I look back on these things, like I really wish I had the knowledge, the foresight to know 1, what Bitcoin was, 2, how to mine it, and 3, that it would be worth so damn much. That's all I lacked.
I don't even think having to mine it, just if you had but then again, foresight is everything, right? Like,
well, to this day, I still don't understand what it means to mine. Maybe someone who stumbles on this channel could explain to us, how the fuck do you mine e-currency? I still don't understand how that works.
What's interesting is I wonder how much more they're going to get out of that, because
there's another one. There's another one that's getting really big right now. It's not Bitcoin. It's called something else.
There's Ethereum.
Yeah. This sounds like this sounds like a Jim question. Could Jim help with? Hey Jim, can you help us? Can you help us make massive amounts of money by farming Bitcoin or Ethereum?
No, I think even our computers are not powerful enough. You need server grade.
Actually, no. From what I've heard, I mean, you're not gonna make like huge bank on it, but if you have a respectable graphics card, you absolutely can. There's like software that you can install, and it allows other people to basically like use your resources. But
interesting.
Depending on the software, it can actually be really safe. And you basically like get a cut of what they make. So instead of making like $500 a day, you're still making $15-$20, which is, times that by a week of just letting your computer sit idle when you're at work. That's pretty respectable.
Yeah,
that's.
I hear
some good
most of the time
change.
it's basically going to pay for a little more than the electricity, but I don't know if I'm wrong about that.
I think, strangely enough, I think it depends on your card, and you have a pretty good card, so.
Oh God.
Because it basically just taps that resource, and the output is directly linked to what your video card is able to do. And you're one of the rare lucky few that got the 30 series, so you're in good shape.
Yeah.
You should actually, like, if your brother actually knows anything about it, you should check in with him and see it. I'm like, hey, I can make $100 over the course of a week and blow it on pot. That's fine. I'll take some free weed from the. That's cool.
The only thing is how much power it sucks up, which I'm not talking about cost. I'm just talking about in general. I wonder if big companies are not going to get behind it. Ugh.
It's okay. Gravity is meaningless.
Oh, God.
Except when it's not.
Except for there's still terminal velocity and all that.
Right. Mario's just in the core of the moon, just suffering. But no, I mean, like I said, I know very little about what I'm even talking about, so you should definitely ask someone who does. But you may actually, your rig may actually be able to farm, not Bitcoin, something, e-currency.
E-currency, crypto, yeah. I guess.
Crypto, yeah, there you go.
Let's get up here.
Bowser's a death can wait.
Hold on. What are you? Oh, you're nothing.
Well, shit, it's looking like this is the last episode of Mario Galaxy.
Probably, unless I really dick around here a lot.
Yeah.
Hello.
Or really blow the fight against Bowser.
Right?
Well, I guess that we better have the conversation. What are we playing next? We've
we
only
still
got
got
like
Arena.
a couple episodes of Zelda left. So we're gonna need to come up with 2 new projects in short order here.
We also have DK, but we probably only have like 1 episode of DK.
Yeah, that's
left,
right. Assuming we ever get back to the point that we. Oh shit! Well done, Mario. That was a hell of a jump.
I did not believe in myself.
Mario just like looks at you. It doesn't matter if you believed.
I'm a Mario.
I'm not gonna do it.
You don't need to believe. You don't believe, you're stupid. That's not my problem.
Oh no! Why did we believe in you?
Mario, why? Why did we believe?
He did that to make a point to you.
I can end this whenever I fucking want.
I succeed and I fail on my own terms.
Okay,
shit.
let's go to church.
Let's go to fucking church. I heard you paint churches. Oh god. But no, watch that movie. It's good.
Okay, that's a Netflix one, right?
Yes.
Irishman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
The only thing is, though, like I said, make sure you've got like a solid 3 hours to burn. Ugh. There we go.
Alrighty. Ooh, what's that?
Something you don't need, but go for it.
Okay.
So,
Well,
like,
let's get this
where does Mario
first.
even fucking go from here?
Right?
Well, what happens in the next goddamn game? Are we just going back to like regular castles?
Right. That seemed kind of lame.
Yeah, right. Oh, jump over the fire pit. Okay, he's just going through the motions.
Oh,
Damn.
that was easy.
That was shockingly easy. Then they tempt you with the flowers.
Gimme. Hell yeah, I'll take those flowers.
Let's fucking do it.
Oops.
Motherfucking blast off, baby. Oh, you're fine.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck you.
Mario doesn't give a shit. Son. Good God. He really is just a killer. We don't know if that squid was hostile. Yeah, it looked kind of mean, but... Like this poor moon squid, it had no idea there was a universe outside of itself. All of a sudden, this weird little man...
This weird, fast little man
rockets over the hills, like
world.
complete, like in a flash of a second, his perception of reality is completely changed, and then he's being killed savagely.
Okay.
Do what you must. I am done.
Well, move.
You and me both, fucker. That just sounds like he wants you to kill him. I mean, I guess he's asking the right guy, but...
Right? Do what you must.
Do what you must.
There is something I need to... Maybe not. Maybe that's
Did you
just
answer the
supposed to
riddle
be-
wrong?
No.
What
I think
was
you
even
get
the
like
question?
infinite tries.
Oh.
It was, do you really have time to be answering questions right now? That was the question.
Again, listen, I'm fucking Mario. I'll do what I want.
Ooh, this is actually really fun. Forgot about this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a whole section before Bowser, isn't there?
Yeah, but okay, what else could we be doing? There's a lot of we got projects, we got stuff.
No, there's stuff on the moon, but I don't know. I kind of want to see the Bowser fight now that we're here.
Yeah, for sure.
Only a half hour in. We don't exactly time our episodes well either, so our final episodes of these things usually last more than an hour.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much supposed to do that trick here, aren't you? I mean, for those pillars. For those pillars.
Oh, you can get coins that way, but those guys, I'm supposed to become one of them.
Oh, pfft. Mario just said, "Fuck that."
Yeah, fuck that. That takes a while. Alright, first of all, fuck you.
You were gonna
And
die.
you in particular.
But especially you.
Especially
But
you.
especially, yeah, the one that I actually hit.
It's the one that I hit when I was going for the whole time.
I love how these guys, like, they had, like, 30 seconds to gang up on you while your back was turned, but they didn't. And now look at them.
Ow! Ow!
Well.
Ow!
How much did you really need that extra life, anyway?
Come here. Come here.
Do it. Oh. Oh.
Can I just fly forever? I hope.
A little
There we go.
premature,
Yes.
but he did it.
I do need it.
I need it because I tried so hard to get it. Mario
Ow.
is done. Oh no! I entered the wrong enemy. He didn't have to, but he did.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, there's a key. Wow,
What is that about?
that did nothing to his ass. Like you or I do that. We're just like paint on the floor, you know. Mario,
Oh, there's
no.
that thing up there. I kind of want to get it. Let's
Because
see.
I
This,
can't.
Because I can.
Can't really gain altitude too easily with these guys, though, can you?
No. Let's see.
What is this horse shit, Mario? I think it's just for the coins.
There's nothing for me up there.
Oh dear God!
All right. Ugh.
No!
More coins.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the feeling that you might have missed your shot on that one.
No.
Just make your peace with it, Max.
Fine. Let's go.
Remember, we've got like a solid 20 minutes of credits to sit through as well, so
That's true.
you might as well go knocking on Bowser's door.
Okay, let's go. We'll just go straight for it. Whee! Make this quick.
Quick and painful. Jesus, Mario. Give me your hammer. And by hammer, I mean soul. Well, never mind. Oh, that's a bad
God.
way to die.
Oh, good to know that the lava doesn't kill me, though.
I mean, it doesn't do you any favors.
Ow. Oh, God.
Oh God, the lava killed me.
Wow. Wow, the lava killed me after all. Okay, let's do that, but less stupid. Do I start at the beginning?
Yeah, you do.
Yes. Okay.
I love how, like, your shortcut, though, like, actually would have taken longer than just riding the goddamn gondola.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Of course it did.
Otherwise, it's not a max big shortcut.
That will definitely take me.
Yeah, I'll take you back out the hole.
You guys.
What do you guys do? What the fuck do you do, huh?
Okay. Let's go.
I figured this out once. I'm not figuring it out again.
Ow.
Shit. Oh, I thought I was going to knock you in the lava.
Okay. That
Hey,
was
cool. They just left the cage off for you. That's nice.
right. That was nice and convenient.
Yeah. And Mario still gets the sexual thrill of jumping over lava.
Why? That was close. I was trying to.
That was closer than it
possess
should have
that
been, yeah. Alright, so Max, random topic of the evening. Film theory. You thinking
All right.
Godzilla or Kong?
I'm always Godzilla, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm
feel like
rooting
you
for
are, too.
Godzilla, but who do you think's got it this time in this movie?
Godzilla, because I feel like they've been painting Godzilla as the good guy, you know?
Yeah, but like in the previews, it's like, oh, Godzilla's just like started wrecking shit. We
Oh,
don't know.
really?
Yeah, they say that. You know, the one thing that's been really upsetting to me about these movies is we haven't gotten a really good Godzilla Rampage. And like, which is hard to do when you're making him the hero. I understand that. But at the same time, though, like that's the line that got me really excited for this trailer. Like, oh, Godzilla's wrecking shit now. You know, they didn't say that.
That's basically the selling point.
But that's how I interpret it. Oh God, Godzilla's wrecking shit now. What do we do? It sounds like if The Simpsons had written the movie. You know?
Right? Just one of their cynical takes of, this is what people like, right?
It turns out it's man.
It turns out it's man.
Or was that Futurama that did that?
That was Futurama right there.
It will unleash the greatest evil ever known. Turns out it's man.
It was, oh wait, can I? Yes, I can.
You can.
Aw, yeah.
I think you're going the wrong way.
I want to see how long this. Yeah,
that was.
I think that's how you. I think that's how you get that all the way over there.
Oh, really? Oh, good to know.
I think so. Oh God, really?
For the low cost of having to go all the way fucking back. Well,
did I hit a?
Guess we're going all the way fucking back.
I think we are. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no, they stay here. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh. Oh, but anyways, yeah. So like that's kind of the thing. Like I've been watching a bunch of film theories and things about this one because I'm actually really excited about this. I love the fact that we're getting like a kaiju renaissance in 2021. That's completely underappreciated.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're not the world's greatest movies, but they're sure as shit not bad movies. And
no. What did you think of Cloverfield? I mean, was that your jam or?
No, believe it or not, I missed Cloverfield.
Oh yeah?
Because I didn't know that they were aiming for kaiju, like with that. Like I probably should see it now that I know there's like a whole like mysterious universe surrounding it. Oh God. Well done.
Oh.
Until you almost killed yourself, but the game didn't let you. That was cool. But yeah, I missed Cloverfield.
No, so you've never watched it?
No, like I'm aware of the premise. It's to me it just looked like a shaky cam horror movie, which I just wasn't into.
Yeah, and it kind of was.
But I mean with a kaiju twist, which I would be into. Oh no. The poor thing. That enemy completely isn't hostile. Like it doesn't want.
No,
it actively
was running
runs
away from me in fear.
Don't do it, Max.
Very wise fear. All right, yeah, I'm not.
He just wakes up and he's falling into a pool of lava.
This is Mario's favorite thing.
Right? Bleed for me. Oh God. This is a fun enemy to control.
Yeah, this is. This is an interesting power.
I play football or whatever the hell sport this is. I'm wearing soccer cleats?
Right?
Soccer cleats and football pads? Alright. I'm a sport man. Go sports.
Go sports.
He doesn't actually even know what sports are. He just wanted to feel accepted, so he bought everything in the Dick's Sporting Goods. Will this make me cool? Will people stop making fun of my hair?
All right.
The answer, it turned out, was no.
No.
It just made Mario bully him harder. Look at how miserable he is. You will get to live and tell everyone what a bitch you are. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought there was one missing from the tank.
That's 3 hats. Very fashionable.
Apparently in this world, hats are life, so, What language is that, do you think?
I don't know.
That's Spanish?
I think it has a lot of expletives.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God. I forgot how to play the game.
I don't think you're winning this one, but...
Nah, I'll be fine.
Nah, I'm not gonna take any more hits. At the very end of the fight. Is there a heart somewhere around here?
Be nice, huh?
Because I either want you to die like right now or win.
I'll win.
I feel like you're gonna get so fucking close. And then it's just not gonna pan out. Oh god. There we go. But yeah, so anyways, I've been watching a whole bunch of like film theories, like dissecting the trailers of like why Godzilla is suddenly the bad guy.
Yeah.
And they like even need Kong in the first place to stop him. So there's like a couple things. If you notice, in the Kong movie, King Kong wasn't anywhere near as big as Godzilla. But now they're like the exact same height. So either somehow King Kong got bigger, which they would have to figure out a way to write that into the film, which would sound kind of ham-fisted, or Godzilla's just smaller, and because he's wrecking everything, like, you know, no one's noticing. So there's a couple things that could be. It could be Godzilla Jr., which would just be stupid, because why would he be evil? Or the much more likely explanation is that it's actually Mechagodzilla, which I would just flip shit to see in this like new style that they've created. Just fucking go get a football, man.
Never.
Mario's fucking bound and determined to jujitsu his way up there.
He's trying to learn the Buckside Tenkits.
Right, Buckside! Tenkits!
Okay.
Did I tell you when I didn't tell you this. When I was laying in bed all Sunday, I actually watched some Ranma on Hulu. And that was the episode,
nice,
of course,
dude.
that I started with, because that's the best episode.
Hulu is actually a great place for anime. Like
it is. I've caught up on One Punch Man now. It also it pisses me off so bad because I can't figure out the reasoning. It has the entire Persona 5 anime except the last fucking episode.
Wait, really?
Yes. And like I don't know if it's a glitch or an error or if like so the last two episodes the last two episodes are more like OVAs. They're substantially longer. But they do cover the entire final, like, chapter and a half of the game. But anyways, yeah, they have the whole series on there, except for the last fucking episode. And, like, I know how it ends, of course. It follows the game pretty religiously, but I still want to fucking see it.
Yeah. That sucks. Dude, I'm worried about, I'm a big fan of Attack on Titan, and they're in the last season right now, the final season. And there's only 3 episodes left, and it's just like, what they're doing right now, there is no way they're going to wrap up the story in 3 episodes. It's impossible.
Or they are going to, and it's going to be a major disappointment.
Which happens in anime all the time.
All the fucking time.
I can't see them doing that with this anime. They've been so faithful for literally, like, almost 8 years, And to just mess it up at the end would be it'd be terrible. So they're either going to do some kind of ass pull where it's like, okay, we're actually going to... This is only part 1 of the final season, and we're going to have like another 12 episodes or something like that, which would be great.
There's just a black screen at the end of everything explaining that they ran out of money.
Oh my God.
We're
the
sorry.
Titans went back to their home planet.
Yeah, right.
Where they died.
They just pull a Monty Python.
What I really think they're going to do, which... kind of, it makes sense from a business perspective, but I would fucking hate, is they put the last bit of it in a movie. They make a movie basically. And what sucks is that has proven to be very successful lately.
I know that also happens a lot in animes, yeah.
Demon Slayer, it was like one of the most successful mangas of all time now, and it was like the most successful anime of like 2018 or something, 2019 maybe.
You mean Semen Layer?
And
he just shrugs it off. Yeah, Chris, that's what I meant.
God.
That's what I fucking meant. Thank you, invincibility frame. Yeah, there was no way you were beating her with 1 heart last time.
There you go.
Good God.
And then what they ended up doing is they did like a full 26 episode season, which is rare these days for animes. They usually do like 12 episodes, 13 episodes or something. But But then they made a movie of like they finished up the season. Instead of going to season 2, they did a movie which like would have covered probably the first half of season 2 or something.
Huh.
And it's like, oh, okay. Like, I'm thinking when season 2 does come around, they'll just do those episodes again, and maybe they'll expand upon it a little. And if they did that, it's like, okay, at least you can like own the box set of Attack on Titan and be like, hey, this has everything you need. You don't actually need to watch the movie. It was just something that had really great production value to tide you over.
Right.
Okay, I won't do the frog stuff. Let's just go in.
There's no need to at this point. Bowser's in here waiting to fucking die.
Oh, this is a great part.
Where Mario wedding crashes, hell yeah. I only wish he was in his swim shorts. That's okay. Wait, why are all his friends here? Right? Why are all his friends at his arch nemesis wedding?
Just in time. I mean...
No! You guys don't get to act like we're cool now. What the fuck?
At least like pretend to get kidnapped or something. Like,
oh, thank God. Mario's here to save us.
Mario's here to save us all.
These motherfuckers are here to cash in on Bowser's theft. Like, what the hell? Like, seriously? I never noticed that in the first game. Or in my first run through. Like, these are all of his allies and the people who helped him get here, and they're just at fucking Bowser's wedding.
Hey, they know a good party, man.
Yeah, I guess so, but shit.
You ever seen Bowser's teeth? That man's got money.
You know, it'd be great. There's Luigi. He's just like taking a bite of cake. He's just like chewing really, really slowly. Luigi. No. I'm no Luigi. It's a me, Waluigi. No, it's a you, Luigi. You're my own brother. What?
Oh, I like Bowser says like different things here depending on what you're wearing.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
About your outfit. Like if you're wearing the Bowser outfit, he's like, well, at least it's a good outfit, but you weren't invited.
Yeah.
Or if it's like a weird one, he'll be like, I don't even know what to say.
So now, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of implications that we need to talk about here because. So everyone was there of their own free will. They were clearly here to witness the union of Bowser to Peach against her will, right? Like, are they just cool with rape in the Mushroom Kingdom? Like, is that just like how every wedding is? You know, you take your bride.
Oh God.
Doesn't matter what she really wants.
Oh, right in the sack.
Or like, is Bowser only evil in Mario's eyes? Like, to everyone else, he's just kind of like, you know, kind of a jerk sometimes, but he's overall pretty cool. But, like, Mario always takes it too far, you know?
Oh, no,
like,
Mario.
They just can't fucking stand each other because Mario's a prick who keeps on, like, trashing his house and, you know, hurting his kids.
Oh, God. I think they were saying that they were kidnapped, like, oh, we were dragged away.
Oh, horse shit. Horse shit. You know that is some grade A bullshit. A bunch of jackasses.
I love how Bowser looks in this game with his hair and everything.
Right?
He looks like a Heath Ledger Joker.
Like so dapper, you know? Yeah. But like, so you know, like in the Mushroom Kingdom, there's like days where everybody hangs out with Mario and other days where everyone hangs out with Bowser, just because you know they're both nice guys. It's just together they're really, really horrible. So like they can't be in the same room.
Everyone knows you just keep them away from each other.
Yeah, right. And this event, this was just supposed to be a Bowser day until Mario fucking showed up and ruined the wedding. Like Peach isn't altogether like upset about this. Like you know, Mario wins, fine. She goes home and she gets to keep being the princess. Mario loses, she's got a husband. Like this is just how marital union works in the Mushroom Kingdom. Shit, you just humiliated him. Like a single tear rolls down his eye at my own wedding.
Emasculated at my own wedding.
I'm so glad my mother isn't alive to see this. She always wanted the Bowser Mama dance.
God.
Guess she'll only get it in hell.
Now Bowser's spiraling.
Yeah, right. Bowser doesn't even get up for like one final like I'll get you next time. He just goes to the table and starts drinking.
He just goes to a dark place.
Just goes and
also,
silently
what is happening
drinks.
here?
I don't know.
Did we anger like the moon
The
god
god
or
of the
something?
moon,
Like,
yeah.
Bowser had nothing to do with this.
You've awakened Proto-Babble from Final Fantasy IV, and it's pissed.
Oh, one of the best, what do you call it? Like
Added
optional
bosses.
boss fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, was FF4DS.
Yeah.
Because they were
oh,
just so
dude, Proto-Babble.
weird.
Yeah.
And also the elemental things, the four together,
Oh,
like
the
it kind of came out of
combined
nowhere.
Archfiend, yeah.
Yeah, because you had to really look for it, and it was kind of like it had like feelings of like the war mech from FF1,
Yeah.
where it's just like random.
Right.
Like the Archfiends, it was like it said one little thing, and then you were in the battle,
Yep.
and it was like, what the fuck is this? And you could beat it on your first time, and I was very proud that I did.
Yeah.
But it was like the hardest
It's
battle by
a
far up until
hard
that
battle,
point.
yeah.
Now, Proto-Babble is much worse, and Proto-Babble wrecked my shit for
Yeah.
a long time. Like, that one,
Oh, God.
that one I couldn't do until I had, like, double cast and, like, all that cheap stuff that made the game very easy, you know? I didn't even try Proto-Babble until I had, like, 3 onion swords and adamant armor.
Right.
Like,
So, side note, this is the fucking coolest Mario final act ever.
it really is.
Especially once the cool music starts playing here in a second.
And as soon as, like, Bowser had he had the, like, stars around him, I was like, holy shit, am I really gonna get to, like, play as
Yup.
Bowser? Like, so fucking cool.
And I love, too, like, that it shows Mario, like, inside, like, he's experiencing all Bowser's emotions.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then this little animation.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am a dick. Oh, that's right, you get to play as 8-bit Bowser. That's so great. Oh! God, what a great game.
Whoa.
I wonder how Bowser feels right now, though.
Violated.
I don't know. I think he'd be kind of. This is what it's like to be popular. Maybe I don't have to drink.
Oh, I forgot about the fire.
Yes. Yeah, it actually gets kind of challenging too from here on out. Like the timer really picks up.
Yeah, the last part can be challenging if you're not paying attention.
Yep.
Yeah, this was a pretty epic ending.
Here we go. I love the music here. Like, I don't see how they're ever going to top this. This is like the best soundtrack, the best gameplay,
Right?
the best level design. I don't even want to say anything because I have nothing snarky to say. I just want to listen to the song.
Did I just...
Yep.
Wow, I forgot it just gets very holy.
But the music doesn't miss a beat. Here you go. Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, we're back here.
Never mind.
Yes, it does.
I thought I was going to keep going.
I wish, yeah. I wish it would just take me back there.
Oh, God, they set you way back.
Yeah, they did. I have to do the 8-bit part again. Shit.
Huh.
Can't fuck that part up.
No. Maybe next time just don't dive down a random hole.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Try
down
that again without
first.
embarrassing myself. Wow.
Mario is like just whispering into Bowser's subconscious, God, you are such a failure.
Mario knows when he's not on camera, and,
right? Yeah.
and no one's gonna see the horrible things he says.
This is why I keep whooping your ass. You fucking suck, Bowser. Bowser like can't control his body, but he's still just like single tear cries.
Save your tears for your dog mother in heaven.
Yeah, right. Maybe she'll give a shit about you there.
I certainly don't.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
no one here does. Oh God. Actually, speaking of single tears, how far are you into WandaVision?
Oh, I just finished it like 2 days ago.
Oh shit, we don't have
Did
enough
you?
time. Yes.
Oh.
We do not have enough time to talk about all the things I have to say about that show. But damn.
It was a good show. And
It
it
was
was like,
real good.
I figured, seeing it, I was like, oh, it's probably going to go to kind of a dark place. It's obviously not going to be all I Love Lucy and whatnot.
No,
I didn't
no.
expect it to get quite as dark as it actually did.
Dude, so the only thing I'll say before we have like a full discussion on it, like the part where they fucking tuck their kids in, I was like, no!
Oh my god.
Don't leave your babies!
Really?
Because, you know, fucking 2 little boys, I can't not picture my kids.
Right?
Like, no,
Oh my God.
no, they've got to be real, Wanda. Find a way to
Also,
make them real, which, you know, it seems kind of like that's where she's going in the ending, but...
Yeah, but yeah, to try to make them real, basically.
Yeah,
it
she's
kinda
like
seems
studying
the
and shit,
power
and she can hear
is
their
pretty
voices.
Is crazy. Yeah, I was wondering what to make of that ending. You know, that's what I was assuming.
I think part of it is she's not quite a hero, but she's not quite a villain, but she's definitely not a hero anymore.
Yeah.
But like, it's also more like she's just in it to like get some semblance of a life back, and so she's studying like more like she hasn't learned the lesson that everybody wanted her to learn. It's just like, okay, maybe there's a better way to use my magic to cheat reality. That part's great. Peach is like, what the fuck is happening? Like, this is completely not in her wheelhouse, you know? Like, zapping through telephone poles and shit.
Becoming light itself.
Right? Just not what Peach is about. Mario doesn't care what this is doing to them. He needs to get out. Now this part's great, too. Because, again, it gives Peach some agency.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, she's always such a one-note character. Mario! You know, like, she's clearly into him, but she's not fucking ready to get married. That's cool.
Yeah, it is very interesting that it's even kind of a choice for her. It's like, oh, don't fight over me.
Yeah, right. Wait a minute, is that Cappy's sister or girlfriend?
Sister.
I thought sister, but it seemed like a little more, you know?
Yeah. Maybe stepsister.
Maybe that, you know, it's just one of those things where...
That'd make it okay.
Dude, Mario's going to get some. Did you see that? I'm gonna fucking take you here right now, baby. Look, Mario's the asshole, see? Or he's at least an asshole. She takes his ship.
Love you.
That's fucking awesome. But the other implication, though, again, like beyond just Bowser's wedding being like a celebration for the whole Mushroom Kingdom, like this scene would imply that they're kind of equal suitors for Peach. I mean, Mario's clearly an asshole, but you know, like,
I think Mario's just like the crazy skilled outsider, and Bowser is like, I don't know, like has like he thinks this is his destiny or something.
Right,
and Mario's just like some asshole
right.
who is also like much better than him in every way.
Mario is Ranma, Bowser is Kuno, right?
Basically. Yeah, that's true. He has the means. He clearly has drive, and Mario's just more naturally skilled in every way, and it's frustrating for Bowser. he can't come to grips that he just doesn't measure up.
No, but I love that scene though, because like up until this point in the entire like 30-year history of Mario, we've been assuming that Bowser is this like tyrannical monster, and like there's. Of course Peach isn't going to marry Bowser because he's like the fucking demon king of the Mushroom Kingdom, right? But no, here he's just like some down on his luck guy, and you know, Peach kind of throws him a bone there at the end, like, yeah, maybe I'll fuck a dragon, I don't know. I just haven't decided yet.
She's got to work up to it.
Right, just got to practice a little bit first.
She's got to.
Oh,
I mean, that's why sites like Bad Dragon exist.
Oh God. Oh shit. Look
I
at
mean,
Mario there in his fucking pimp suit. Look at that shit.
Right? Mario's a pimp in this game.
He really is.
I mean, samurai.
Dancing with the big band there.
Gangster. Yeah.
What's the
Waiting for his
condition that he
juice
has
box
in
by
his
the
feet
pool.
there? Are those flippers or those his feet?
Those are flippers.
Okay, those are flippers. Good. I was gonna say like there's something medically wrong. Enjoying some beach volleyball. This is fucking great. Snorkeling.
Yeah, I love that he's just like the whole time. It's just like, oh, I got to rescue Peach, but no, there was memories along the way.
I kind of want to play this game that he seemed to experience off camera. You know.
Right.
I want to go on the food tour of the Luncheon Kingdom. I want to shit fire. What's happening there? What's happening?
I want to get drunk with a huge naked chicken.
Right? But seriously, look at his face. That's not fire. Like, you know his face when he's on fire, right? That's not his fire face. That's like he ate something bad and he's volcano shitting. And then,
dude,
of course, the dragon.
I got food poisoning over the weekend. It sucked.
Really?
I haven't had food poisoning in a long time.
Dude, we both had shit weekends then.
Oh, really? Oh, was yours like literally like shitting out everything?
No. But I mean, it still sucked.
Yeah. Ugh.
Where'd you get it from? Do you know the culprit?
I think this place called M Burger. The burger tasted great.
Wow.
Everything was great. And it was sitting pretty heavy for like 4 hours afterwards. So I was like, hey, dairy.
And then it just never went away.
Greasy food. And then I went to sleep feeling okay. Woke up. And when you wake up and you have to, it wasn't even like, oh, I'm nauseated. Oh no, am I going to? It was just, it is going to happen like, immediately. Like it's happening. I need to get to the toilet. And I did, thank God. But and I knew it's food. And the thing is, I didn't have diarrhea or anything like that, but I knew it was food poisoning because once you like throw up everything and you're supposed to feel better, I started like heaving and throwing up just the bile.
Your body's not done with you yet.
like my stomach was just squeezing it out. It's like,
shit.
That's
the worst. Yeah.
Definitely woke Addie up because when I throw up, it's the worst feeling in the world. Like that's why
been there.
it's just
I've been there when you've been sick. It's not pretty.
If I get the cancer and they're like, well, we want to start chemo, it's like, nah, just fucking put me in hospice.
You give me the good stuff and don't let me be aware of this. I love how we were supposed to review the game just now, but instead we talked
the game. The game puts you right back in. Hey, you're not done with me yet. Fuck you.
Well, but usually during the credits we review the game, but instead we just talked about your gastrointestinal distress. Oh shit. Alright, so given how much we've praised this game, like every single episode we've played it, it's kind of a no-brainer, but what are your final thoughts on Mario Odyssey before we shut it down?
I mean, I gotta say, like, best 3D Mario game.
Yep.
And, like, would I say best Mario game? It's hard to say. I still put Super Mario World above it.
Me
I
too.
think that is nostalgia for me, but also Super Mario World is just simple and perfect. Like
it is.
The physics of that game.
It's still just such a damn good game.
It is, and I know that's not all nostalgia, but as far as 3D Marios go,
you pick it up and you can fucking just play it. Like it doesn't require any explanation. It just like the moment you pick up the controller and start moving him around, Dinosaur Island, it's like, oh, this is a phenomenal game. Not like phenomenal for 1991. Just controls
and it was like
perfectly and looks great. And,
Super Mario Brothers for the NES. The physics in that game, should be praised for sure. For the time, it was like there was nothing as fast or felt as good as that game. But then Super Mario World like took that to a whole different level.
That's right. You get stars here because, of course. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I don't really have anything to add to your assessment. I think this is easily the best 3D Mario, which most people seem to interpret as it's the best Mario. But I don't know. Even after all these years, and even fully aware that it's in large part my nostalgia goggles, like I still have to give it to Super Mario World. Like
yeah,
when we played that together on this channel, like I was actually disappointed when it ended, even though like in the later levels I realized, wow, it's been way too long since I played and I suck.
yeah. The thing is like you never forget how to play Mario. You can be rusty.
Oh yeah, you really need to, like Mario is like a you can't
Mario's
jump
like
into the last level of Mario and just expect of any Mario game and expect to have it if you've put it down for more than 2 months.
Yeah, like you'll know what you're supposed to do and you'll know how to do it, but your fingers will be stupid.
Right, your arthritis riddled hands will just be like, no.
That's more of a new problem, but yeah.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I gotta say that this game, I think what I love so much about it is that it really kind of recaptures for me a lot of the magic of Super Mario World. It has so many secrets and the worlds are just so lovingly crafted. Like you're constantly rewarded for exploring, which is exactly how I felt about.
Oh yeah.
And that's something that I feel like has been kind of missing in Mario for a while. Like, because even with like probably the best example being Mario 64. It was still the first 3D Mario, and what they could do was limited by the technology of the time. So yeah, there were some really good secrets in that game, but they're like in sheer quantity and like cleverness, like it still couldn't match Mario World. And then
that's true.
And then Sunshine and Galaxy were just more linear experiences. They were great games, but they just didn't have the same structure. Right, like it wasn't about exploration. It was about like obstacle courses, right? Like the levels were set up as obstacle courses, whereas these are very clearly like open worlds with plenty of jumping fun time mechanics, but it's all about just go digging and see what you find, right?
Yeah,
and that's very much the same feeling I got back in the day from Super Mario World, just like
for sure.
Like you can go back to any level, and we're even going to give you the like, little blinky indicators that tell you there's secrets that you haven't gotten yet. And yeah,
it's
good
like
shit.
You'd see a different path, or you'd see something that maybe I can do this, and you knew you'd be rewarded for it.
Right?
Like where does this lead? And you would almost think they wouldn't do that in this game because you have so much freedom and so many things Mario can do. Like even this move, they jump on Cappy and jump again.
Yeah.
They don't even teach you that until the Mushroom Kingdom right here.
Right.
And so it's just like when you go back and you're like, oh, I'm so good. I'm going to jump on top of this pillar that you're not supposed to get on.
Right.
Oh, there's invisible coins up here.
Yep.
Oh,
you absolutely are supposed to get up there. Yeah.
Yeah. They knew you could get up there once you're good,
Yep.
It's like, oh shit, they reward you with, there's nowhere that they don't think you could go.
Yeah, and it's like Mario doesn't get like high jump boots or anything. You just get better at the controls.
Right? Yeah. That's so cool. It's like you pick it up again, like New Game Plus is just new game, but you're better.
Right, yeah, exactly.
But it feels like
kind
New
of
Game
one of
Plus.
the things, when we tried to go through Mario Sunshine again, and I thought, I'm really going to give it was such a fun game to control, and it still is, mind you. I still don't take that back. But I remembered like what made me frustrated with it originally when I played it, which was that, it felt like Mario on crutches, because of FLUDD. Like your progression in the game was literally tied not to your skill, but what FLUDD could do. And then there was also just some levels that just had frustrating design, which is unusual for a Mario game.
And the fact that some of the like mechanics you would just have to unlock each stage, and it's like, what? I mean, I get it. They couldn't just have you like jetpacking through every stage,
right?
Like, for sure.
Yeah. Well, but then also there were like parts of the level that were sealed off to you until you were supposed to unlock it, right? Whereas this is the exact opposite of that. Everything is right fucking there from the beginning, and you just have to figure out how to get to it.
Yeah.
Like they don't even give you, like in Mario 64, like where they told you what your objective was. They don't even fucking do that here. It's just go. And that's why this, in my mind, is like 3D Mario perfected. It absolutely is. It really is. Like the type of and Mario's been around so long that there are many different types of Mario games. Like for instance, I'm playing 3D World again with Connor and absolutely loving it. even though it feels, looks, and plays just completely differently from Odyssey. But, you know, it's still a damn good game, and it's still very clearly Mario. Just different kind of Mario. But this is like raw 3D, smooth controlling Mario perfection for me. And I think a large part of the reason why is what you hit on. It feels like a spiritual successor to Super Mario World, of all things. I don't think that was intentional necessarily, but they tapped into that same kind of, like, world exploration.
The spirit's there for sure.
Yeah.
For me, it feels like they could have called this game Mario 64 2 or Mario 128, and I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Like,
technically Mario 256 or 512 or whatever we're at now.
Right. If there was a sequel to Mario 64, bits. It's this game.
Yeah.
Like, this was the game that brought, like, collecting stuff back, but like, obviously every game since Mario 64 has been that as far as the 3D games.
Yeah.
But this is the one that's like, here's these set pieces that won't change too much. Like Mario Galaxy, the whole stage would change. It was more like a stage was more like a theme. Oh, here's like I said, it was more
linear.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah, very linear, which was fine. Because if you say like set pieces, like Galaxy was more about the set pieces and just giving you wow moments.
Yeah.
But this game and Mario 64 was all about this big sandbox, and in Odyssey, these humongous sandboxes.
Oh, and, this game just blows you away with its scale constantly. Well, like Mario 64 did that in 1996, but then, you know, the world evolved, and like a lot of games are way bigger than Mario 64. So it's almost like Mario was taking his title back. Like, this is the biggest, baddest 3D platformer we can make right now.
Yeah.
Until the technology improves drastically enough again.
And it feels pretty good.
So there we go. Now we don't have to end the episode on Max shitting his lungs out. All right. The last thing you got to do, dance around, is Mario 64.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff.
I fucking love it.
That's the fucking stuff. All right, Max. Next time we'll continue with some Zelda and start something brand spanking new.
Sounds good to me, man.
All right, we'll see you next time, buddy.
See you then. Do 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 do.